The most expensive part of choosing the wrong AI avatar tool is in the subscription. It is the time that you lose building videos that don't actually move your project forward. If you like practical, decision-based breakdowns like this, consider subscribing to my channel. Here I teach you all the tools, walk you through how to use them, and help you evaluate which one is best for your business. I've tested these platforms side by side and helped clients choose the right one for their specific goals. So I've seen where each tool truly fits and where it can quietly become the wrong choice. In this video, I'll walk you through Descript and HeyGen so that you can choose the one that best aligns with your project, your audience, and where you want to be long term. This isn't a tutorial, it is a thoughtful comparison focused on time, cost, and flexibility. First, let's begin with Descript. Descript began as a doc-like editing tool so that you can create, edit, and publish faster in a doc-like interface. So what that means is that it made it really easy for those who are new to video editing and content creation looking for one tool to use their platform to create, to edit, to multicast, to do podcast recording, to do so much more using that one tool and using a doc-like interface so that you can edit faster rather than play around with all these different timeline editors. Now, what makes Descript interesting is how fast and how easy it is to use. As you may have seen my playlist up here, you can write your script like a document, then you can add some AI voice, you can add an AI avatar, and when you edit the text, the video will update automatically. Now, one of the changes that I will note, having been a Descript user for over a few years, and now they have added AI avatars. While the text-based editing workflows still exist, now you can do multicam recording, remote recording. There's a lot of audio and video editing, and then they've also included more voices in their overdub voice. They've now included more AI voice choices in their software, and they also give you the option to use their overdub to clone your voice. And so now with the AI avatar being everywhere, they have added their own selection of avatars. You can upload your own image to have them. You can also upload your own image and then use the image generation model to change it as an avatar in your online course. One thing that has not changed with Descript is how easy it is to change and edit and modify your script. I will say that one thing that does evolve is the rendering speed. So if you are generating AI voice in your project, it does take time depending on your computer and processing speed. I will say also there are some limitations to their AI avatar. As you can see in this screenshot here, the choices of avatars may not be as diverse compared to other platforms. That doesn't mean that you can't use it, but the style of avatars and the motions that are available are much different than other tools. Descript's AI avatars are really designed as talking head avatars. What that means is if you're creating online courses and recording videos or recording social media clips, the idea of using Descript for that still is the same, except that now if you use the AI avatar, the avatar will use the voice that you choose, whether it's your own voice or whether it is the AI voice. Now, with using the AI voice and rendering that, it can take time doing so Descript's AI avatars are really designed to be talking head avatars. You are recording online courses. That is where Descript's AI avatars might be an option for your project, depending on how you feel about the look and quality of the AI avatar. Now, you can take your own image and have it generated to a different background and then be the one that is talking in your online course. Now, some people like that and some people don't like that because they feel like it doesn't look authentic, and some people are camera shy or they're sure they want to put themselves on camera. And so that's where AI avatars are really useful as an option in a course where it's mostly talking head. Now, I will say there is some limitations because these are talking heads, so there's not a lot of motion or movement, but it is very suitable for your basic AI video needs. And if you are already a creator who is using Descript or doing podcasting and repurposing content into social media clips, then Descript would be a good entry-level tool for not only recording, editing, and publishing, but also to do any AI video avatars. Now, if you're looking to do something very extensive and much more authentic, or what I call real-looking human videos, Descript may not be the right tool for you. But if you are already using Descript, or you only want to leverage one tool rather than 4 different tools in your tech stack, then Descript is reasonable considering that it is priced as a subscription similar to other platforms and tools, with a certain number of AI credits allotted to you depending on the tier that you're on. And so one of the things I caution clients is that you do want to monitor how much you are using in AI credits and what you're doing before you start creating. I don't recommend starting with a whole long project because the AI credits do consume a lot of resources, and you really want to be intentional about what you're doing with the AI tools so that you're not burning up all your credits so quickly. I know myself that I'm always making sure that what I'm doing is within the amount of credits that I have left over each month. Otherwise, I will be billed for any extra usage. So if you decide that Descript is the right fit for you, I do have an affiliate link in the description below. Now let's look at HeyGen. HeyGen is cool name, right? HeyGen. HeyGen is really ideal for small businesses and creators and consultants or coaches out there because they do give you a lot of avatar choices, and they give you the opportunity to upload your own custom avatar. Now, what makes HeyGen very distinct is that the avatar engines they use help you to decide what direction your project wants. 2 avatar engines that are built inside HeyGen is really what makes or breaks HeyGen from other tools. And what I mean is that the avatar engines are basically like the AI avatar models. HeyGen has an Avatar 3 and Avatar 4 engines built into the platform. And what that means is that you can choose whether you want Avatar 3 or Avatar 4 engine applied to your AI avatar videos. And this is important to choose based on your project because they both have different purposes. AI Avatar 3 engine is more for your explainer and talking head style videos, and there's not a lot of motion. It's more about the accuracy of the lip sync from the text to voice. Avatar 4 engine is a lot more motion, so there's a lot more gestures, there's a lot more hand movements. The body, you can have your avatar move and feel more authentically human than just a talking head, quote unquote, avatar. And so that's the primary difference from HeyGen compared to the other 2 tools. You can create your own personal avatars, you can adjust the avatars, you can adjust the background, and continue to prompt the AI inside for more specifics around your avatar. Now, based on my experience, HeyGen, like other software, is based off of a monthly subscription price along with limited AI credits. What that means is that as soon as you run out of AI credits, you can either choose to add more AI credits, otherwise it's hard to leverage the AI features inside the platform. What I recommend is that if you're just starting out and you're not quite familiar with using the AI and the agent chat, it's probably better to practice on like Gemini or ChatGPT or Claude so that you have some experience with prompting before you start using like HeyGen and then blow up all your AI credits. The reason why I say this is because I've seen clients do that, and so my goal is to help you save time and money before you hit that point of losing all your AI credits. So if you are looking to upload your own custom avatar, what I recommend is using like Gemini or ChatGPT or Claude, any one of those, or any other model, or Grok, whichever model that you prefer, and start prompting them for some images based on your persona requirements. And then once you get the image refined to a place that you like, then your job would be then, the next step would be to upload that into HeyGen and use that in your project. That way it saves you time from using the agent chat to prompt for a specific avatar. And so that also helps you so that once you upload your avatar into HeyGen, then all you do is paste in your script, adjust the pacing, add some music, and start generating your project. HeyGen really stands out in AI video avatars because they give you a lot more options in terms of avatars. They also give you a lot more options to play with the layout. You can save it as a template. So you create one project and then you can save it and duplicate it and use it again. They also give you a lot of choices in terms of AI voices, not just regions, but also personalities and age groups and projects. So you can choose from someone who's reading an audiobook. You can choose someone who is for social media, young or old. You know, the choice, the world is your oyster, as I like to say. I also noticed that the lip sync to the text is more accurate, and it also lines up with the captions, so that someone who is following along can read the text when they watch the video. I also like that inside HeyGen, you can customize the background. So again, there's a lot more you can do with not just the person, but you can also change the layout and also fit the different layouts. So it's not just someone talking head, but you could have someone who is talking alongside a set of slides, alongside, you can have someone, you can have a layout of your avatar, and then in your layout you can have avatar along with like slide bullet points. You can have an image, you can have a quote. So it really gives you a lot. So HeyGen gives you a lot of options to play with your avatar and what you would like them to do, and the look and feel in the scene, almost like you're creating a movie with your avatar. I also like that they give you a wide range for background music, and they can, I like that also HeyGen has a great stock music library. So you can choose from either inspiring, calm, playful, or dramatic, and you get like a 30-second clip to preview of each to decide if that's the right music for your project. And then you can adjust the volume so that the music doesn't overpower your script. I will have to say, in terms of learning curve, HeyGen is pretty easy to learn. I always recommend to start out with one video, and then if you have a good template in that video and structure, then you can duplicate it and do it again. One of the benefits of HeyGen is that you can create your video directly in their AI studio, or you can leverage their agent chat. Now, if you leverage their agent chat to build a video for you, that will take up a certain number of AI credits depending on what the agent builds in terms of stock images, music, and B-roll. For the monthly pricing on the base plan, about $30. It's a very accessible and easy to use tool with so much flexibility and customization for any creator. If you know that you want a tool that allows you to have a lot of customization and music choice and voice choice, and even being able to toggle between creating your own AI project versus using their agent chat, then I highly suggest you look into HeyGen. Now that I've covered the different tools, here's where I talk about the decision-making process. If you're looking for something simple, easy to use, and fast, then that's probably where Descript makes sense for you, especially if you're not looking to leverage a whole bunch of tech stack in your business with Descript and then HeyGen. The most important thing to discern is the time that you spend learning the tool, the simplicity of being able to learn the tool, how fast you can learn the tool, and lastly, subscription cost versus time cost. Last, it's your target audience. I say this because each avatar tool has a different target audience, and so you want to invest in the tool that is suitable for your project long term. And remember, the cost is more than just the subscription. It's the time and energy that you put into learning the tool, between developing the project and building the project. If you want help choosing the right setup for your specific situation or building something scalable, you can book a call directly with me or check out my Thinkific Experts profile, both listed below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.